Rallies outside the school boards, and we need, either a parent or even if you're not a parent, we need to keep that pressure. We need to amplify it by 1,000 right now. What they're doing to the children right now is a crime against humanity. We have Jason Kenney on camera. We posted it out of his own mouth. People under 30 have zero risk. They have zero risk. And they're treating our children like they're plague rats. This is sick. This is very sick what they've done. Our second last speaker here, we have Clay. He's a former policeman with Police on Guard for thee. Good afternoon, Calgary! Wow, this is unreal. Unreal. And yes, I'm a retired policeman and I'm from Police on Guard. We are live coast to coast today. We have speakers everywhere. So I want to touch on a great Canadian here. And he stated this, it's very simple. I am a Canadian. A free Canadian. Free to speak without fear. Free to worship in my own way. Free to stand for what I think. Free to oppose what I believe is wrong. Or free to choose those who govern my country. This heritage of freedom I pledge to uphold for myself and all mankind. Truer words could not be spoken, and that was from John Diefenbaker, 1960. So I got a question for Mr. Kenney here, and I as a policeman, I have a bullshit meter. Okay? We gather facts and we wonder what's going on. So as I look across what Kenney is doing here lately, I see that he wants to fire people from the healthcare for not taking the shot. Okay? In the middle of a pandemic. So the people who are working the front lines in the hospital, and thank you to all our front lines. So all the people, the doctors, the nurses, everybody else involved in healthcare, who is working with the patients in the hospital, who sees the effects of what is happening, do not want to take the vaccine because of what they see, but he wants to fire them 18 months after they've been working without one. My bullshit meter registers off the scale on that one. Makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. The other one that has always been high in the bullshit scale is, I take a COVID test. I go to the hospital and they say go home unless you can't breathe. Does that make any sense in the middle of a pandemic, that if you're sick, you get sent home? No, the bullshit scale goes there too. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to take up any more of your time because you put up with a lot of it today. But understand, Police on Guard is here. We have launched legal actions across Canada. We have over 2,000 federal employees on our newest court action being spearheaded by Rocco Galati of the Constitutional Rights Center. And we will go down fighting, or we will win, one or the other.